Hey guys, just an FYI, I did kind of mess up the fuel. I probably should have put it higher percentage. I usually run 60% fuel. We're getting about 20, 21 laps or so just keep that in mind. It is a 70-lap race. I should have bumped it up, but we are going to have to pit at least a couple times for fuel.
You boy. Let's get sloppy.
Alright guys, thank you so much for joining in on WonderDads Gaming. Good to be back. Right now you got Josh Previtt on the pole in that number 8 car. We are at Pocono. We only got about 30 seconds before we get in the grid. Kind of run a little bit behind tonight, but we'll get started and get going. Joe Gregory starting second place in that 78 Toyota Supra. You got Devin Lane in the 47 Toyota Supra. You also got Michael Spears starting 4th in that number 12 car. You got Barney Sigmans in the 37. He's starting 5th. You got Joe Tardif in the 88. He is starting 6th. You got Randy Cawthon in that 31 Pit Viper car. Steven Windebank in that 072. And guys, we're running out of time. We got to get in the car. Real quick, I'll pull up last week's winner. Congratulations to Zachary Ward winning it last week at New Hampshire. That was actually a really fun race. I kind of pushed the envelope too much in the beginning. Or I'm sorry, kind of the middle of the race actually. Like we went to the back, kind of got in an accident, had to use a fast repair, got back up through the field, and we were flying like a rocket, dude. We had a good car. It was a pretty fun race. Learned a lot about New Hampshire, these Xfinity cars, and what I thought was going to be kind of a boring race actually turned out to be pretty fun. So I highly recommend watching that one. It actually, you know what? Now that I'm thinking about it, the video actually ended early last week. My computer. For some reason, the program for Streamlabs ended, or glitched, or locked up like halfway through the video. So if you guys go on YouTube and watch it, you're only going to see about halfway through, which is kind of sucky. But hopefully it doesn't do it tonight. But nonetheless, I want to say congratulations to Zachary Ward on last week's win. There's your top 15 results from last week. Hopefully tonight we won't have any more freezes or issues. Alrighty, so moving on forward, there is the schedule. We are at Pocono tonight in the Xfinity, the last race of the Xfinity season, and then we're going to move on to the next-gen cars next week, Thursday night at Richmond. So there's your schedule real quick.
First and second.
Alrighty, we're just kind of pacing around the track real quick. It's 1 to green.
Behind me, I guess. I still owe him one.
Like I said, Zachary Ward is last week's winner, so he's going to get the EOL. He'll be starting in the rear.
Barney was faster than me, man.
We're going to be starting on the inside line here.
I mean, Barney sounds silly, but he's fast. He's been pretty good. You're fast too, man. Just different tracks. You've not qualified.
Alrighty, guys, we'll go over the points and everything after this is over. Like I said, this is the last week for the Xfinity Series, and then we will move on to next gen. So we'll bring the points up after this race is over, and I'll show you guys who is leading. At the moment, I believe it's Willie Mann Jr. But green flag in the air. Here we go. 70 laps at Pocono. Underway. Josh Previtt in the lead, starting on the pole. Joe Gregory in second. Just kind of taking it easy down here into turn 1.
Outside.
No, I know you're right.
Outside, still there.
Got Steven Windebank on the outside here.
Clear. Outside. Outside. Still outside. Still there. Outside. Clear.
That was a little risky through there. Didn't want to push up too much into Steven.
What's up? Yeah, I saw that. 00, not 7 bucket.
00, not 7.
Someone's in the wall.
I saw smoke.
1 minute.
It was a joint.
That car. 2.
So yeah, guys, it's going to become a kind of an interesting race. Pocono, if you don't know what track that is, it's the tricky triangle. Every corner is different, has a different shape to it. And every corner has also been modeled after a different NASCAR track. One of the tracks is Indianapolis. And then another track, I believe, was... I can't remember if turn 1 was Michigan. I can't think off the top of my head right now, but yeah, every corner here at this track, this is the Indianapolis corner here. Turn 3. But yeah, 3 very distinctive corners at this track. Makes it a very challenging track to get a good setup for.
2, 7, 9.
You can get 22 if you try.
Oh, pushed up the track a little bit there. It's hard to get the brakes right because, like I said, you got 3 different corners, all different shapes, so you got to get your braking just right at every corner. You're going to have a different input. How you brake at that last corner is going to be different than how you're going to brake at the next corner. Makes it for a very challenging track. But we're just going to take it easy. We do got 1 fast repair tonight. Not a whole lot of fuel going in the tank though. We only got about 21 laps or so to the tank. That's what the guys were telling me. I should have added probably a little bit more. But we'll see how this thing goes. We'll see if we got anything for these guys tonight. Didn't do a whole lot of practice. Right now we're running P8, which ain't too bad. Just kind of trying to take it easy and save a little bit of fuel and not wear the tires out too quickly and see where we can stack up with the rest of them. I'll tell you what though, Josh Previtt though is on a rocket right now. He is fast in the lead. He's led every single lap so far this race. As we come to lap 5 here, I don't know why I said P5.
Yeah, Gregory.
Lap 5.
Way down inside on the front stretch.
Joe Gregory actually to the lead now. I'm sorry, Joe Gregory takes over the lead on lap 5 as we come to the line, and he surges out front. Joe Gregory is going to get those 3 bonus points for leading the lap. We're just going to kind of ride around behind Barney Sigmund here in this 37 car. Joe Tardif right now, he's top 5. Waiting to make his move. Who's that in front of me? It looks like we got Randy and Joe right there battling for position. Had to get out throttle there just a hair, hitting the wall. It's a very flat corner.
55.331 that we did the fastest lap of the session.
Looks like that was my fastest lap of the session. Okay.
Or no, he just cuts.
So far so good, no cautions yet. Everybody kind of staying in line here, waiting to make their moves. Joe Gregory still leading this thing. Joe also did remind me that last time we were here at Pocono, he did lead a bunch, or was battling hard for the win. I can't remember if he said he won it or if it was, I forget who was the other one that was leading. But Joe Gregory has a lot of good, he has very good luck at this track, runs very well here. We'll see if he's got what it takes to hold everybody off for 70 laps and come away with the win.
Inside is
I
clear.
almost blew the corner.
Zachary Ward fast down to the bottom. He's going to pass me for position. That moves him up to 9th.
Who y'all talking about?
Oh, Corey said you about blew the corner.
We're going to drop back down to 10th. We're running P8.
All right, Dave. The next car is Ward.
Already?
I got rid of that one guy finally.
Just done a 56.0.
Oh, there's a nasty bump there in one.
Inside.
Yeah.
I like it.
Shifts the whole car over.
Inside on yourself.
You get it right, it makes it turn.
Still there. Still on
It
your
does.
side. Still there.
Turned into the wall.
Still there. Clear inside. Inside's clear.
I thought he drove too.
Hey, Corey, he's right on the inside of me. Should I make a move?
Still inside. Still there.
Still
Still there. Your door.
So, Junior,
Still there.
there is a one race drop for this season, but you and Corey right now are 15 points different.
Still there. Your door. Still there. Your door.
I'm not sure where that's going to put you though after the one race drop.
56.1. 7, 8.
There's like 17 or some shit, or 7, I don't remember. I don't even think I got top 10 of that place.
Yeah, whatever your worst race is. Whoops. Had to hit the brakes there. Whatever your worst race is going to get dropped for this season.
Inside. Still inside. Clear him. Low.
Barney up here blocking. Oh, sorry, Barney, my bad.
Side.
Inside.
Still inside. Still there. Still inside. Still there. 6.41.
Lap time was
Still inside.
56.4.
Still there. Still in there. Still there. On your clear. Clear. Working the bottom. Inside. Still inside. Still there. Your door.
Okay,
Still
Spears.
Still there. Your door. Still there.
You're doing pretty good tonight.
Still there. You're clear. Mo.
Right now, Joe Gregory's still out front, leading this thing on lap number 10. Josh Previtt is in second. Michael Spears running third place right now, having an awesome night. And Devin Lane is P4. Joe Tardif still top 5.
Third.
56.
Zachary Ward, after getting the EOL at the start of the race, he's moved all the way up to P6, it looks like. Trying to take over the position with Joe Tardif. Oh, I just entered that corner way wrong. Over here trying to show you guys the leaderboard. I did forget to put up the track map. I was kind of in a hurry tonight, guys. I literally got home like 5 minutes before this race started. So I do apologize for not having the live track leaderboard and or the live track map and then the live leaderboard as well.
0.8.
I forgot to put those up before this thing got started, but I'll make sure I let you guys know where everybody's at during the race. You got the relative standings right there in the bottom right corner of the screen, if you can read that. There's your top 7 results. Randy Cawthon hanging in there. He's top 7.
56.642.
I've never been really good at Pocono. I'm not sure at this first corner you want to let off early, get to the bottom, and then power out, if that's the better move or better line to run, because normally when you hit it during that middle, you get that bump, and that bump really upsets his car. I've hit it the last couple of laps, and man, it just seems like it slows you down so much.
Damn, dude.
So we're going to try and run a different line through turns 1.
Yeah, that almost did not work at all.
I think I'm decent right there in the middle of turn 2. Might have to adjust my brake bias just a little bit. I think I want just a hair more brake.
55.888.
That was 56.6.
You appreciate the clean race with you. What about with me? I could
And what about me? There we go. So you hit that bump again.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty clean too.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Whoa, who's that?
We'll just die.
Come on up there, David.
car.
Is that you, Bruce?
Caution. Watch out.
Who was that? Is that you, Junior?
Well, you're doing a good job. You want to give us an update on that car?
I don't know. My
Pit
wheels
road
just
closed.
died.
What happened to your wheel?
I don't know. I lost all feedback and it just turned hard left.
Yeah.
What the heck? Corey, now's your chance.
We're good. We're good. I'm moving.
Oh, never mind.
That's just a fast EAS.
We're under caution. Pit's closed. Pace car's out. Line up single file behind car
He said his
Cars
wheel
in
got
one.
disconnected or something automatically.
Start behind the 37.
What kind of wheel are you running?
Logitech. Or,
The-
you mean, Fanatec.
Oh, I was
I've never
gonna
had
say,
that
wait.
before. That was weird.
I was gonna say, I didn't think you were on a Logitech.
I don't
Right.
know.
Like a glitch or something, maybe.
Yeah, like my light was like flashing or green. It's almost like it just had like a quick reset. I'm like, what
That's pretty shitty. That could have cost you a big race.
the fuck? Oh yeah, I beat a little bit. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. If you were in like a serious league or something, that would have been shitty.
This is pretty serious.
Yeah, I
Seriously,
mean, you know, seriously, yeah.
Pace car is out. Pits are closed.
Pit road will be
All right,
open.
guys, I think
Pits are
we're
open.
gonna. I think everybody's probably gonna pit here, huh?
I would think so.
Probably be the safe bet. Make sure you turn your auto fuel off.
The leader, Gregory,
Yeah, you
is pitting.
I'll leave mine on. I just put the margin laps to
Look out for the pit speed
3.0.
limit.
That way it just
Pit lane speed
overfills it a
limit
little
is
bit.
55.
Oh,
I
okay.
ain't never been
Miles
short
per
since
hour.
I started doing that.
We think we'll need to stop again.
Extra fuel is not going to be the reason I lose a race.
Pit box in 10,
I've won a race because it screwed 2 people out of it and they ran out coming to the checkered flag.
5, 3, 2, 1.
like, did I miss a
Right
update
here.
on a fucking Fanatec or some shit?
There was one about a week ago.
Yeah, there just was a Fantech update.
Go, man, go, go, man, go, 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 go.
I just updated my pedals.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 92 Fahrenheit.
Yeah, that sucks. Hopefully,
Alrighty, guys, we went in for just fuel. We only got 3 sets of tires, so you really got to manage those tires big time.
I got a 2X. out of it.
14 laps. I think it's way too early to pit for tires. I took a full tank of gas and got back out there, and hopefully that was the right call and decision. That'll save us a set of tires for later in the race. Dang, his wheel cuts off and he gets penalized.
Hurts.
That's sad. I'm gonna shut it off, save a little bit of fuel here, guys, because fuel's gonna be really tight for this race.
But what's the point of him getting the EOL though?
Full course yellow. Pits are open.
Just keep it normal.
Paperwork.
I mean,
I ain't worried about it.
Paperwork.
nah.
Weren't you gonna be at the back automatically or no?
Yeah, I was already at the back, so I was laughing.
I was gonna say I think you're
Last
already.
time I got
in
an
there.
EOL, I was already at the back.
Yeah, it's like kick a man while he's down.
Right, that's what I'm saying.
Did you take tires, David?
I did not.
Uh-oh.
Pretty sure Previtt only took 2, and Moolman,
on,
I
girl.
think he just took fuel.
Okay, Dave.
1, 2, 3.
Get
I
ready.
just did
Race resume
fuel
at the end of this
because
lap.
I'm like I'm gonna save tires for later in the race.
51.015. You'll be
How many tires do we have?
outside.
Only
Alright, buddy.
3.
Line up behind the
Well,
tape.
shit.
Should
Yeah,
have
but
had
that's
4.
every 18 laps.
Yeah, I probably should took at least 2, maybe. I don't know. We'll see.
I mean, even at 20 laps, that's 20, 40, 60 with a 10 lap run.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, if I got to pit at lap 60, I might as well get the fresh tires there and have 10 good laps there. But I don't know. We'll see.
That's banking on there being a caution at lap 60.
Yeah, that's what I'm banking on. We'll see. Don't think it's going to work out in my favor, but you never know.
Y'all know Bruce's steering wheel might snap again.
Yeah, right?
Maybe you just jinx me. I'm gonna flick your dick tomorrow.
Oh, is that a promise?
All right, Tariff, don't run me over.
Yeah, only one
In a
fast.
non-sexual way.
Yeah, guys, we stayed out, or not stayed out. We pitted, but we did not take any tires, so we just took fuel and got out of the pits as fast as we could. Gained a lot of spots. We're in P4 right now, but we're going to get run over, for sure. Everybody else around us, I think, took tires.
shit.
I think David Moolman did not take tires. I think
My
he
bad,
just
Cole. I
gas,
didn't know y'all were breaking
gas
out.
and go.
Yeah.
He's currently leading this thing, so he's going to get a lap led, and that was smart
that
on
was
his
me.
part to get those bonus points.
My fault, man.
Wish we were probably in a little bit better
Bunch of
position
them
to
said some shit.
lead a lap, but trying to play a little bit of strategy here at Pocono. I ain't got nothing to lose, so we'll see what happens. Pace car is off, coming to lap 17 this time. And here we go, green flag in the air. Josh Previtt on the outside, that number 8 car. Joe Gregory on the inside, and that 78. See if we can get around David Moolman.
Still there, you're door. Still there, still there. Still inside.
All right, that was a pretty good corner for us.
Still there, man. Still there.
The car in front of us is
Still
now
there, door.
Gregory.
Devin Lane in that 47, he's down on the bottom. Looking to make a pass.
Working the bottom,
And he's going to go down there. Oh, we got Josh Previtt slow, or sideways almost.
Outside.
That was scary.
Outside. Still there.
He saved it.
Outside clear.
Josh Previtt getting crazy loose on that turn 2 there.
Oh, Moolman went in there and watched it.
Was
took him
did
out.
he get help there, or?
Yeah. Moolman overdrove it into the.
Oh
turn
man,
and
I missed that part.
59.36.
Devin Lane really capitalized on that mistake there, or not mistake, but I should say that contact between David Moolman and Josh Previtt. Devin Lane's going to move up to P3.
Inside quarter.
Oh, he's getting loose though out of corner exit.
Quarter.
I see some smoke.
Clear
but I don't see
low.
nothing.
Yeah, that was Devin Lane. He got a little loose. Joe Gregory trying to get back up there to the lead now. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. Joe Gregory is in the lead. He takes over the top spot from David Moolman. Moolman drops back to second, and Devin Lane moves his way up to third. We are still running fourth, but not by much. We're probably going to get past her on the inside by Zachary Ward. He's in a fast car tonight. Like I said, Zachary Ward started in the rear.
Clear, clear, clear.
He's in that number 9 car, making his way to the front on lap number 19.
4.827.
But yeah, Joe Gregory out to the front.
Inside, side.
He's
Oh,
going
I
to
hate
lead
that
some more
bump
laps.
in one and
Still
two.
there.
Oh, I do
Still there.
too.
It just
Michael
launches
Spears
you
now
up
on the
there.
inside.
Side.
Michael's going to take P5 away from us. He's on fresher tires. Also, Corey Goodall right behind me to the inside. He's going to make the pass as well.
Inside, inside. On your clear, clear. Inside,
Josh Previtt looking low in that number 8 Oreo car. He's going to take the pass. We're kind of getting past here left and right just because we didn't take tires, guys. We're on old tires.
Still inside.
I don't know if it's been, I don't know if there's more than just me and David Moolman that stayed out on fuel, but
Still there.
or just took gas and went, but
56.561.
I did not take any tires.
That was 56.6.
And as the run goes on, these tires are not too happy with me right now on lap 20. Looks like in my rearview mirror, you got Randy Cawthon and Josh Previtt side by side. Randy's going to get the pass on Josh.
Outside.
Randy moves up to P8. He's hard charging up here. He's going to pass us on the outside. Looking to make a pass. There he goes.
All clear high, clear high.
Yeah, car doesn't have a lot of speed on these old tires. It looks like David Woolman also falling back. David Woolman was starting on P1 on that last restart. He's now moved his way back to 6. Tried something different there that time. Did not really work out.
Ooh, that was fun. Kind of skidded out of that corner.
Corey Goodall now up to the P5. David Moolman now right in front of us. I believe he's the only other car that took gas and go. Oh, contact between Randy Cawthon and David Moolman.
Oh man, I didn't mean to drift up.
Oh man, I just got a 4X from that.
He drifted up and took out the leader and didn't say a damn thing, but you drifted up to him and he's saying something.
But like, he pinched the fuck out of me all through the turn.
I went around the outside, and I think we just made slight contact, and I think it gave me a 4X.
Inside. Clear. Clear inside.
Or maybe I misread
Working the bottom.
it. Maybe it was a 2X because I had 2X before. I don't know. I can't remember.
Quarter. Clear the bottom.
That sucks. Well, there goes my bonus points for having no incidents.
Inside. Still there. Still there. Still there. Still with you. Inside. Still there. Clear. Low. 57.0.
Randy, did you take tires?
Yeah.
Okay, you can have the bottom.
Inside. Still inside. Still there.
You're going to be much
Still
faster
there.
than me.
Clear low.
I don't know about much, but maybe for a lap or two.
I'm trying to hang on, but I'm on old tires, 23 lap old tires. Oh, Josh hard in the wall.
Me too. I followed him right into it.
Outside. Clear. We need it. Outside. And clear. Clear high.
Joe Gregory still leading this thing, still out front. Devin Lane moves up to 2nd. Zachary Ward now in P3. You got Michael Spears running 4th, and Corey Goodall right now rounds out your top 5 on lap 24.
Door clear high.
Eric Olson right behind us, and he's in 10th. I think he just picked off a spot. He moves up to 9th. And Joe Tardif moves back to 10th.
Inside. Still there. Door there. Inside. Still there. Quarter. Still there. Right next to you. Still there at your door. The lead is 55.429. Clear. 56.
Alrighty, guys, that is lap 25. Randy Cawthon trying to make the pass on Josh Brevitt up here. That's the battle for 6th and 7th. Yeah, I think I need a little more brake bias. Doesn't want to turn in too well. I think these old tires need more brake. Okay, I was not paying attention there that time. Oh, Josh Previtt up in the wall again. Hard contact with the wall. That's going to slow him way down. Randy Cawthon gets the pass. He moves up to 6th place. Josh moves back to 7th, and we might even get the pass here on Josh on the inside. I don't know. I'm not sure how many tires Josh took. I think someone said he only took 2 on that last pit stop. Not quite enough to get to him. These old tires really showing their age on lap 26. Eric Olson, though, catching us. He dives to the inside trying to get around us.
Still there on the bottom. Still there. Still there.
But Zachary Ward is on the move. He moves. Oh, we're going to cross over on the inside of Eric Olson. Actually, I'm sorry. Is that Eric Olson? No, that's Joe Tardif, actually, on the outside of me. He's in that 88 car. Trying to make the pass.
Outside.
Oh, but Zachary Ward on the move, though. He's now up to P2. After starting in the rear, he is on a mission to get to the lead.
Still there. Still there up top.
As we head into turn 1, Joe Tardif up high up the track.
Outside.
This is the battle for 8th.
Still there. Clear outside.
He's going to get on by us. Also, Eric Olson to the outside. He's going to pass us for 9th. And we're going to fall back to 10th here on lap 27.
You want it?
I think that tunnel turn might be probably my favorite.
Oh, man, we had to get way off the throttle, guys. We hit the wall. Pulled a Josh Previtt there. Just kidding, Josh.
10th position.
I saw Josh hitting the wall earlier, and I basically did the same thing that he did. Car does not want to turn on these old tires. We got about 10 more laps of fuel before we got to pit again. That's where we're going to take 4 fresh tires.
Olsen in front is now 1.0 seconds.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is
1 lap.
the car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.6.
Willie Mann Jr. chasing us down. A little bit of contact up there with Joe Tardif in the wall. Saw a little bit of smoke. He's going to drop down the inside, trying to get around Josh Previtt. Looks like he does. He clears him going into turn 1. The battle is still on, though. Joe Gregory still out front leading this thing. Zachary Ward chasing him down. Joe wants to get that win so he can get locked into the chase. Well, I'm sorry, I should say the playoffs, rather. Your top 5, you still have Joe Gregory in front, Zachary Ward second, Devin Lane third, Corey Goodall moves up to 4th. Corey having a really good night tonight. Corey was only 15 points behind the leader of Willie Mann Jr. before heading into this race.
The car behind is catching.
He needs
the
all the
gaps now.
points and positions he can get. Michael Spears rounds out your top 5 right now on lap 29 as we head to 30. Randy Coffin looking pretty strong. He's running 6th. He's trying to make his way to the top 5. Me and myself, we're just hanging out here in 10th, you know, just riding around. Didn't take tires when the first caution came out, so we're kind of just chilling. Willie Mann Jr. is rocketed it to our rear, though.
Inside.
He's going to pass us on the inside.
Still there. Still there. Still there. Working the bottom.
Clear.
Inside. Inside's clear.
He makes a clean pass. We're going to drop back down to 11th, and Willie Mann Jr. is going to take over the top 10.
Did a 56.004.
Josh Previtt drops way down to the inside. I'm not sure if he made contact with the wall that time.
57.814.
It's going to be really interesting to see what happens between the leaders when we have to pit for fuel these last couple times. Zachary Ward's now 1.2 seconds back from the leader. He's gaining on Joe Gregory. Trying to chase him down.
0.9.
Joe Tarda finds his way back to the front. He's now running 7th after being back here in 10th.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap is 1.6.
And Pocono's not really one of my strong tracks, so I'm kind of just getting a feel for the car still. Did no practice whatsoever before this race started, and it's really showing right now. Really struggling at getting the car to get grip.
88 Fahrenheit.
Doing everything I can to just kind of make laps here, but not fall off too much as we're running P11 on lap 32.
The gap behind is now 3.2 seconds.
Kind of getting a feel for the track, kind of learning it, feeling it out, but probably by the time I do get it figured out, it's going to be way too late. I'm not going to have the car. Definitely falling off really bad on these original tires on lap 32.
57.5.
The lap time was 57.5.
We got about 5 more laps of fuel before we got to pit, guys. Oh, the car's really not wanting to turn now in turn 1.
The gap in front is now 3.1.
Keep moving, man. 4 more coming on you. Come on.
Getting back on the throttle too early there as the tires are wearing down. Alrighty, Zachary Ward really catching Joe Gregory now on lap 34. Zachary Ward is now under half a second behind Joe Gregory, so Joe Gregory really going to have to do something here if he wants to keep Zachary Ward in his rearview mirror. But he is gaining big time on the leader. Positions 3 through 7th not changing much, but you do got Eric Olson making moves. That number 64 car now in the top 7 right now. He is on the leaderboard for the standings, and he's making his way up there to the front. Good to see Eric Olson have a good run tonight.
Car 9 has taken the lead.
Looks like Joe Gregory maybe made a pit stop here. Let's see as we come by.
The guy behind's catching.
Joe Gregory, yep, he did make a pit stop, so Zachary Ward is going to take over the lead.
3 laps of fuel remaining.
Get down your tires, sir.
Yeah, I really need to get these tires off big time, guys.
Leader pit road.
Leader. Ward is pitting.
I don't think so, buddy.
Doing a great job, buddy. Just a little past halfway. Make sure you're getting something to drink. 57.394.
Half distance.
Alright, guys, a couple guys pitting already.
Laps of fuel left.
Got 2 more laps of fuel. We're going to have to pit here any second now.
Eric, are you pitting or pitting in? I'm coming in with you.
Doing a good job. We'll take here in a couple.
One gallon remaining. The lead car's pitting.
001 pinging.
Olsen, ahead, is pitting.
Leader pit road.
Pulling away. The gap behind is now
57,
4.4.
3, 3, 4.
You're in the
Delete
lead.
did us 1
You've only got
minute,
enough fuel for this lap.
8.9. The car behind you pitting.
Where the hell did that come from, boss? Looking good.
Pit this lap. In this lap.
Alrighty, guys, let's see what happens here.
You're a real good one here, bud. I'll have around. Hit this time.
I'm waiting for it to tell me to go, and I look up. Somehow I have optional repairs.
Oh, crap.
Yeah, it was like
That's
2
half a
extra
gallon of
seconds.
fuel left.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Watch your speed. We'll need to stop again to get to the end.
Pit box in 10.
I think I let a lap.
Walk away from him.
Yes!
5,
I got
3,
bonus
2,
points.
1. Right here.
Let's go. Well, if everything else fails tonight, at least I led the 1 lap.
Go man, go. Go man, go. That was a nice stop, guys. Good pit stop, boys.
It exit's clear.
Oh, Barney about died.
Side, side. Still there, still there. Still there. Clear low if you clear low. Outside, outside. Quarter outside. Still there. Still there. Can't tell yet. Clear, clear. High. Good job.
Damn it!
The car in P7.
Live action.
Set the
The
fastest
gap
lap.
behind is now decreased to
5.91. Minute 29.3.
Hit the wall there pretty good.
You're losing on the car in front. The gap
Hit the
is
wall.
4.1.
I suck at this track so bad. Doesn't help that I've had no practice either.
The gap ahead is
I got
now
too much
waiting.
rear brake.
1.3.
For this 2 tire change to actually not be so damn loose. Oh my god.
You've just done a
9.
9.4.
Alrighty, Joe Gregory back to the lead over Zachary Ward, but Zachary Ward, don't count him out. He's right there behind him. Devin Lane running P3.
Gregory is leading the race.
Yep, Joe Gregory out front leading this thing. Zachary Ward right behind him, right on his bumper. Devin Lane third. Corey Goodall fourth. Michael Spears fifth. Josh Previtt is sixth. And William Mann Jr. has found his way all the way up to P7 after spinning in that first caution of the night. Had some good battles and passes for position tonight. Been a pretty solid race so far. Trying to find grip on this track as I'm making my way around, trying to get faster and faster through these corners. David Moolman right on her bumper.
55.374. Inside, inside. Still inside. Still there.
You're pulling away from the car behind.
Yeah,
You
this
got
is
there. 1.3. Still inside.
That pass was for position. He's going to move up to 10th, and we're dropping back down to 11th right now.
The lead is did 55.502.
If I don't stop hitting that wall, man. Oh boy.
55.785.
Yeah, that lap was a 55.8.
Outside, outside. Clear outside. Clear outside.
Alrighty guys, coming to lap 44 now. Joe Gregory still out in front, followed by Zachary Ward in second. And Devin Lane running third. Corey Goodall running fourth. Michael Spears top 5 right now. Josh Previtt 6th and Willie Mann Jr. 7th. We are right now running 10. We got that spot back from David Moolman about a lap ago. He passed us for position, and we passed him right back on the next lap. But don't count him out. He's hanging in there. He's only about a half a second behind me.
I didn't know Spears was going to do a crossover. So I sent that fucker. I had to back out.
Hey, buddy.
55.977.
Wish I knew how to be a little bit faster at this track. Doing the best I can. Zachary Ward still riding right behind Joe Gregory. He's waiting to make his move. I think Zachary Ward's kind of just waiting for Joe Gregory to make a mistake and then capitalize on that when it happens.
The gap behind is now 0.8.
This is that part of the race where it gets a little bit boring. Not a whole lot of action going on, not a lot of cars in sight. This is a really big track. I believe it's 2 miles or over 2 miles.
I thought he was past me.
You don't see very many cars.
I'll do that on the next one, though.
As we're running back here in 10th. I think we're starting to pull away from David Woolman. He was under a half a second behind. Now he's almost a second.
Those tires are not bad here, right?
Yeah, they're alright now.
12 more laps of fuel to go.
Gregory is leading the race.
I didn't realize I was slow that much. I was like, oh god, I'm gonna kill us both, ain't I?
Have nobody to draft with though in front of us, so not a whole lot of time to be saving here.
The track temperature's decreasing. It's now 84 Fahrenheit.
The lead is
Really
stood
out
on
of order if you think you wouldn't get where you're at.
55.75.
Yeah, I overdrive all the time up there. That's just a hate Pocono. You can't really get in a rhythm. For me, I can't.
Yeah,
Hey, here's
I
the-
have a hard time getting a rhythm here.
Yeah, I'm like, hey, here's the turn. Oh shit!
Wait, which turn is that? I hate how they're all different. You gotta brake differently at each one.
The gap behind is now 1.0.
55.94.
All right, Dave. That's good consistency. Keep it up.
Trying to get away from David Woolman behind me. He's now 1 second back. Trying to pull away, catching Joe Tardif here.
P10.
Oh, my bad. Oh, I shouldn't have pressed it. Coming in back.
You good? No worries, man.
I'm fighting this already. From the minute this race started.
56.05.
The lap time was at 56.1.
Oh no, he's still prepared.
I was distracted.
A little bit. I wish I was impaired right now. Might be doing a little bit better if I was.
I gave her some chicken livers. Be a lot better than racing this fucking race.
Like, Poconos seemed to me only fun if you got a lot more guys racing it. Once you get spread out, it gets kind of boring. You're just racing the track.
Yeah, well, that and a vehicle that handles better than a pushmobile.
Yeah.
The gap behind is now
The Gen 6 was fun.
1.2 seconds. Your last
You
lap
could
time was
downshift
at
like one and not kill every momentum that you had. It wouldn't be that bad.
But yeah, well, it's a fixed setup too. Though.
Yeah.
We're working with what they got. The trucks are pretty fun.
Yeah, I think trucks are good here. Trying to chase Joe Tardif down here, guys. He's 3.9 seconds ahead. I'm not really gaining on him, but doing everything I can to try and catch him.
I'm trying to take every corner.
We're definitely pulling away from David Woolman. He's now dropped back to 1.7 seconds.
I'll be easy, baby. I don't know why I hurt you. I'm so sorry.
Trying to get away from that wall there. 7 seconds. I'm sorry, 7 more laps of fuel to go. Might just use my quick repair there. think I have a little bit of contact with the wall, but
Is pitting.
That Ward's trying to be good to the end, huh?
yep.
I held him off as long as I could.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 1.4.
The guy behind's reeling you in. The gap's now 1.4 seconds.
The car in front is pitting. .91.
7th position.
Oh yeah, you're getting him.
Well, I thought I was catching Joe Tart. Apparently not.
Went out.
Okay, Dave.
Car
There's a car exiting the
has
pits.
taken
Heads
the
up.
lead.
The gap to
56,
Oh,
6, 3,
ahead is
9.
now
Nice and smooth, mate. Good job. Nice and smooth.
P5.
The car behind is closing on you. The gap is 2.5.
Oh, 7-2, I'll be pitting.
9, 10.
We're going to pitch here in a little bit, bud.
Sorry.
Leaders on pit road.
Now. Gregory is reeling you in.
54
The gap's
going
now 1.3 seconds.
The
Also,
leader just did a
ahead is pitting.
56.6.
There's a car leaving the pits. What's your speed limit in the pits? We'll fuel you to the end of the race.
Alrighty, guys, getting 4 fresh tires.
10.
You got about 4
Five.
laps of fuel left.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
There we go. Got 1 more set of tires just in case there's a caution left. We'll take that set.
Go, 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 go. Pit road speed.
The guy behind has just done a 54.8.
1 more set of tires.
Pit exit looks clear.
The car behind
car
is
behind is
pitting.
pitting.
Looks like somebody disappeared or towed or whatever.
Yeah.
I think
Oh, who was? Oh,
Coming out of
Molman. The 001. We saw a smoke trail. It looked like it would have been 2 vehicles, but maybe it was just 1.
Okay,
Maybe
Dave.
spotted and locked it up or
Gaining
something.
on this car. The gap is
Harding was on pit
3.9
road too,
seconds.
and it was way too early.
The car ahead is Olsen.
Yeah, he just
Uh-oh.
quit.
What happened? He wrecked?
Yeah, I think he got loose on his outlap.
Oh.
Minute 27.51.
10th position.
Yeah, we
Well.
were coming out of church. Yeah. Like I said, those 2 cars, they must have been
Leaders on pit road.
coming out of 1. And, yeah, they were, it was a smoke show. A pretty good time that they left at the right time because me and the 8 were coming up on them.
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is
Perfect time
2.3.
to not bring out the yellow and keep rolling.
Yeah. That would have sucked. If there would have been a caution right then. Everybody already did.
I know, right?
I mean, it
That's
would've
kind of what I
bumped
was praying on too, but didn't happen.
Okay, Dave. There's a car exiting the pits, heads up.
54.732.
That lap was at
lap of the city.
54.7. You're reeling. Olsen in. The gap is 2.0 seconds.
What happened, Corey? You stayed out too late?
Oh, I just stayed out for laps.
Oh, okay.
And Moment almost made it work for me.
Yeah.
If he had thrown a caution there, I think I would have been one of like 3 people on the lap.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, you're running the long strategy, huh?
You're gaining on the car in front. The gap is 1.1.
I saved one set of tires for the end, but I'm not even probably going to get to use them.
1.4.
It's been pretty clean.
Yeah, it has.
I'm about to jinx the shit out of him.
I'm trying to jinx it.
I'd be alright, because I'm about to get a
Yeah.
lap over here by Front Row Joe.
Front row Joe. I know, I'm trying to stay ahead of him too.
Olsen.
Yeah, if you want to throw a huge block on Zach,
1.0.
He'd be alright with that.
yeah, I'd be fine with that. Sit there and he's sniffing my ass for the last 30 laps.
He's just toying with you, waiting to make his move.
Yeah, I'll stay high in turns, turn 3 up here.
Hey Randy, if it makes you feel any better, you'll be the lead car lap down. Or whatever you call it.
Yeah, lucky dog.
Yeah. Lead car lap down.
55.432.
I'm just praying for a caution, that's what I'm praying for.
Ward is now leading.
David said there hair on y'all's ass if y'all don't give him a caution.
Get another set of tires, go in, come back out, stack everybody back up, it'd be fun. I think my hand's gonna slip on the button.
I didn't see nothing. Hey-oh.
Your arm itches, right?
Yeah, my arm itches.
Hot in there.
It is pretty hot in here. Still haven't got my fan like I said I was going to.
The captain. Olsen.
54.
Ahead is now
9.5.
I really do need to get a fan here because it is hot. It feels realistic. It's like it feels like I'm in the car. The heat from these monitors and everything else and my computer is giving off is insane. We are chasing Eric Olsen down in that 64 car though. We only got 10 laps to go. Let's see if we got something for these boys. Trying to stay in the top 10.
The lap time was 55.3.
We are definitely closing in on Eric Olsen, catching him little by little. Seeing if we can make the pass here. That was a really bad corner for us.
P10.
.646. Outside. Still there. Still there. Door.
Trying to make the pass on Eric here.
Still there. You're outside. Clear. Clear high.
He's going to let us have it. All right, there we go. That's a P9. See if we can make our way up here to Corey. Doing everything I can to save my tires best I can, but we only got 8 laps to go.
55.
Behind is increasing. It's
0,
now
4.
0.7. P9.
Oh, car did not want to turn to the center there. Like it just went
So
straight.
where you want me to go, Joe?
I'm using you to keep him behind me.
Alright.
If he pulls out, I've got the drive.
Joe's got his work cut out for him right now.
We almost died, guys. Sorry.
I'm watching you guys. Hang in there, Spears.
He's around me. I didn't want to be too big of a dick blocking through the tunnel turn.
55.
He's already got 7 wins this year. You can be a
Just
dick.
done a 55.6.
If I
Probably
got
more
it.
than that.
To be fair,
To be fair. He's going inside.
Yeah, I can't hold him off.
The gap in front is now 0.9.
I can bubble walls turn 1 for you.
Yeah?
Yeah, I lost my brakes.
What's going on up here, guys? Is this where the party's at?
The gap to Olsen behind is now 0.7. Gregory is now in the lead.
Looks like there's a party up here for 6th, 7th, and 8th.
7, 8.
Got 6th, 7th, 8th, and 9th all right in a row.
9.8.
Come on, Spears. Go, buddy.
I didn't do that to him one time.
you what?
I said I didn't pull down like that one time to let him. I let him draft off me the whole time.
20 minutes to
He
go.
blocked shit out of him, then going to turn 1.
Shit.
Should we give him the boot?
Man, this is where the race is at, though, for 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th right now. We're all on a line.
Doing my damnedest to make it a 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th race.
21.
The lap time was at 56.1.
Spears muted? I haven't heard him say a word.
He said he don't like it no more.
You don't like me no more?
He said,
He
fuck
don't-
that.
He don't want to talk to David.
Deleted it.
I'm trying to get around him. I'm on his ass. No homo. Oh, and I exited that corner wrong.
He said something about be better and also get your Just kidding.
I missed my line.
Hey, if one person out there wants to wreck so I can get a top 10, I wouldn't mind it.
Right, I wouldn't mind it.
You're already in the top 10.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
Outside. Outside. Still outside. Still there.
You right, you right.
Still there. 0.7, 8, 1. Still out there.
Man, me and Spears battling hard here.
Still there.
Come on, Dave. Push, push,
Clear.
push. We can get this guy.
You're outside if you want it.
Get back on the throttle without hitting the
Now,
wall.
instead
There
of
we
an
go.
ELL for Ward, we should give him a 1-lap penalty.
Start from the pits.
Last year at this track, he was horrible.
Yeah.
He must be cheating. He's got some cheat codes or something up there.
The other guy you gotta worry about is that William Mann Jr. guy.
to that first wreck, and then the restart. If you watch the replay, I thought I was wrecking and I about lost control. I was 8 seconds behind 14 or 13 point of it.
56.2.
So I've come a long way. Just trying to make some laps and get back to the field. I hate Pocono.
The gap behind is now
He hates me.
0.8.
I know.
Pulling away from the car
You're
behind.
extremely consistent, though. You're usually always
Here we
top
go.
5.
Oh yeah, I fucking hate this fucking cheaters.
The gap in front is increasing. It's now
If I do
1.8.
well, I'm like, yay. Also, shoot me in the face. That was miserable.
So you're like Kyle Busch with car tomorrow. Is what you're saying?
Pulling away from the car behind.
I like that Kyle Busch.
1.1.
Yeah.
This car sucks.
I'm extremely less douchey. You know what? Me and Kyle Busch do have something in common there.
Is it Kyle or Kurt the one that goes, this car sucks?
Both.
Kurt.
I think Kurt was the one that said that, right?
Kurt's wants to.
In the in car, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But Kyle,
Me
Tom,
and
and
Kyle,
Kurt.
we got something in common.
Five.
Two laps
Kyle
remaining.
had those fucking sellout conditioners. He got cosmetic surgery to tuck him back. And I had surgery on my right ear because I couldn't fucking hear out of it from, behind screws and such. So he probably spent like $10,000.
You're pulling away from the car behind. The gap is 1.5.
And mine was like, I don't know, $800 or something. And I took the stitches out myself. Cause I'm a fucking idiot.
Because you're a boss.
Or that my family was poor back then, I don't know.
Oh,
I've always taken my own stitches out.
Oh, I gotcha.
Tomato, potato.
I just thought it's because you're a boss.
I mean, I want to say that I'm cool.
White flag.
I'm pretty sure it's just my dad's cheap shit. I don't know.
55.92.
They actually cut the,
White flag. One more to go.
Last lap, guys. White flag in the air. Zachary Ward in the lead.
The track temperature is decreasing. It's now 80 Fahrenheit.
Damn, Joe.
Hey, Joe, that was a blast, man. That's some of the best racing I've ever had on iRacing.
Don't fuck off. Yeah, that was fun.
God damn it. Big win for the win.
Well, at least I led most laps.
Hey. Well, kind of glad that one's over with.
Dang.
Whoa!
8th place. There we go. It's over.
Dang!
Besides
What's your
that,
speed limit in the
getting
pits?
bumped on the start,
Right,
pretty
I
good.
would have had 0x.
All right.
My bad.
That's funny.
I blew the engine. I've got wheel damage.
Did you?
That's what he said.
Hey,
Everybody
Bubba.
hit me after you guys.
Congrats, Zach.
Somehow. Got back to the fucking.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and take it back to pit road.
Appreciate it, David. Thanks for hosting.
That sucks, man. I hate that my wheel did that. I was having
No
fun.
problem, guys.
So
Thank you
I-
all for coming out. Next week, we'll see you in the next gens.
Enough to me to make a difference.
Well, I figured out that my mic was on mute.
Hey,
I was gonna say.
Dude, I was saying stuff to y'all, and I was like, fuck, they must just be ignoring me.
I literally said your name like 3 times and not a F you, what do you need, or nothing.
Alright, Joe, exotic.
Look out for the pit speed limit.
Calm it down. Exoticness.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I was wondering if you were muted, because I was like, I don't hear Spears talking.
Yeah, one time I was racing by Corey. One time I was like, Corey, if you need to let me, if you want to go by me, that's fine. I'll get out the way. Just let me know if I'm slowing you down. And he didn't say no. I was like, well, fuck. I must have did something wrong.
Start going back. What'd I do?
Right?
Yeah.
Alrighty, guys, thank you so much for watching that. Let's go and show you guys the points real quick before we get started. Let me see if I even had the points. I gotta double check, see if I uploaded those or not.
45 laps and got passed for the win. 5 to go.
Xfinity standings. Did I?
Hey,
put
Junior, do
those
you
up?
lead any laps?
I don't know if I
did not.
pulled that up or not. Yeah, I did. Where did I put those?
Hey, I got those at least.
Yeah. Yeah,
713. I believe that's the one there. Okay, guys. So for points,
Fuck. That's all I can say.
there is, before this race started, there's your point standings. Willie Mann Jr. was in the lead. He was 15 points ahead of Corey Goodall.
You gentle.
That is
sexy
before the
fellows,
one
I'm
race
out of
drop. So after this is
have a
over,
good
I'm going
night.
to update the
Junior.
points.
Too bad.
Alrighty, guys. Have a good night.
With the bug beds right and all that shit.
I'm going to go ahead and
Yeah,
update
too.
these
Y'all
points
be
here in a
good.
minute, and then
See y'all
on the
later.
next video,
Later.
I'll show you guys who is the winner. But it's really close right now between Willie Mann Jr. and Corey Goodall, so we'll update that here in just a few. And next week, like I said, next Thursday, we'll show you guys who the Xfinity Series champion is for 2023. But there you have it. If you missed it in the beginning of the video, congratulations, Zachary Ward, who won last week at New Hampshire. He also won tonight, so he's on a roll right now. And let's see if we can pull up his burnout real quick and go back a lap or so. Let me see, where is he at? Zachary Ward. Alrighty, there you go. Zachary Ward, the number 9 car, he is your race winner. Let's see if we can find his victory burnout here at Pocono. There is the last at the line there, a little congratulating bump there between Corey and Joe Tardif. And there's myself, all just kind of messing around if the race is over. Let's go ahead through the field and see. There he is, Zachary Ward with the win. Let's see if he does a little burnout here at the Tricky Triangle. And he does. There you have it. Congratulations to Zachary Ward on the win here. Zach has been pretty dominant all season long. He's had a really good season, won many races in a short period of time. He's won a lot of truck races, but there you have it. There's a good shot of him right there. But I'll show you guys race results real quick before we head out. Zachary Ward, P1, and then you have Joe Gregory finishes P2. Joe Gregory tried everything he could to finish this race and come to victory lane, but he just could not hold off the Zachary Ward and how quick he was. Zach's been quick all season long, but he managed to pass Joe Gregory with only about 2-3 laps to go and came away with the win. Devin Lane with a really good run tonight. He finishes P3. Good to see Devin Lane back out tonight in that 47 car. Josh Previtt had a really good run tonight. He finishes P4. Willie Mann Jr., after starting near the rear, he came home P5, and he also spun out in that first caution of the race. So Willie Mann Jr. had a good run there to get a finish top 5. Corey Goodall, though, finishes P6. Not quite enough to finish points ahead of Willie Mann Jr. Corey needed to win this thing, or at least finish several positions ahead of Willie Mann Jr. to get that top spot and come away with the championship. I'm not sure if he got it done or had enough. It's going to be very close between Jr. and Corey. It's going to basically come down to the one race drop to figure out who won the championship. I'm thinking that Willie Mann Jr. probably has the points tucked away and probably has the advantage. So I think Willie Mann Jr. might have won the championship. But continuing with the results, Joe Tardif finishes P7. We tried everything we could to catch Corey and Joe, but just didn't have enough there at the end. We came home P8. Eric Olson with a really good night tonight. He finishes top 10 in P9. Michael Spears, he was doing great tonight. He was running P4 up there in the front, running top 5. Michael had a really good night, showing a lot of signs of improvement this season. He came home P10. And then also Randy Cawthon is P11. Stephen Windebank, P12. David Moolman had an issue on track. I don't know if it was after he pitted, came back out on the track, and I don't know if he lost it or what happened, but he disconnected 16 laps down. He finishes 13th. Barney Sigmund as well. I'm not sure exactly where he finished, but he came home P14. And that is your results for this race. We're going to go ahead and show you guys all the incidents real quick while we're at it, and then we'll head on out of here. But we'll go ahead and start this thing from the very beginning, show you guys what happened, and we'll kind of show you lap number 1 from the TV view. Let me go back here. Come on. There we go. Okay, lap number 1. And I'm just going to back it up here just a second because I want to show you guys the leaders. Where is it at here? I'm sorry, guys. Here we go. Josh Previtt is the leader. This is coming to the green flag. Lap number 1. Josh Previtt on the pole. He got those bonus points. And there's your field as they head into turn 1 for the first time of the night. Josh Previtt, that number 8 Oreo car, he heads all the way to the top of the track. Joe Gregory in the middle of that 78 Toyota Supra. Devin Lane to the bottom there in the 47 trying to make the pass on, it looks like Michael Spears in that 12 car. But like I said, Michael Spears had a really good run tonight. He was running P3 at the very beginning of this race, and he stayed up there for several laps. I thought he was going to have a really good, solid finish, but I think he just ran into a little bit of issues there towards the end of the race. But there is Josh Previtt out to a huge lead. He had a fast car right off the bat. He did hit the wall a couple times during the race, and I think that maybe slowed him down. But still came home top 5 tonight, I believe, so not too bad. But there is lap number 1. And there's Corey Goodall in that 333. Willie Mann Jr. in that 29 car. Eric Olson in that 64. Zachary Ward in that 9. And you got Stephen Winnebank in that 072. David Woolman in that 001. There's ourself in the 45, Barney Sigmund in that 37, Randy Cawthon in the 31. You got Joe Tardif in that 88. In front of him is Devin Lane in that 47. Michael Spears in that 12. And then you got Joe Gregory, who almost won this thing in that 78. He had a fast car tonight, led the most laps. He almost came away with a win, but just could not hold off Zachary Ward. There's Josh Previtt. Alrighty, let's go ahead and see what kind of incidents we had from here on out. As you can see there, it looked like they got a little bit of contact in the wall. Go far chase, there we go. So here's David Woolman in the 001 car. Looks like he hits the wall. Give me a second here, guys. Oh, my bad, I hit the wrong button, hit the wrong button, hit the wrong button. Just trying to fix this for you guys. There we go. Okay. Moving on. Josh Previtt, the 8. Joe Gregory down to the inside. Josh hits the wall. Oh, not really hits the wall. He just kind of grazed the wall there a little bit. Not too much damage. Joe Gregory, though, on the inside here on the left side of your screen. He's going to take advantage of that and make the pass for the lead. Here's Barney Sigmund in the 37 here. He's going to hit the wall here. And then here's myself with Barney. Gave him a little bit of a bump on accident there. I did have to apologize for that. Sorry, Barney. Didn't mean to bump you there. I kind of just misjudged the corner. Stephen Winnebank in the 072 just could not make the turn there. It looked like the car just went straight. Willie Mann Jr., is this where he spun it out? He did. It looked like, yeah, just downshift or something. Heavy wheel damage, too, to that car. He did say that his wheel disconnected or did something weird, so the car just went shot straight to the left. But here is the restart with Randy Cawthon. Looks like he gives a bump to Corey Goodall there. Oops. David Woolman down to the inside. Josh Previtt on the outside. He's going to give him a little tap here. That's going to mess Josh Previtt all the way up. Randy Cawthon and David Woolman also contact there. And I go on the outside, make contact with him as well. Josh Previtt down to the inside here. Looks like he's going to hit the outside wall. Randy Cawthon followed him, did the same thing. And then I believe Josh hits the wall here too as well. That car very tight right now in this stage of the race. This is lap 25. Here's myself in the 45. We definitely hit the wall here for sure. There you have it. Barney Sigmund in the 37. He hits the wall. We'll kind of just skip through a couple of these. Steve Winnebank. It looks like everybody back here kind of hit the wall. Oh, maybe not. Not quite sure what that was all about. All right, Josh Previtt in the 8. This is lap 37, guys. Oh, Joe missed his pit stall. Had to back it up. That's what cost him big time on that pit stop there. I was wondering why Joe kind of lost a few positions. Well, that probably had something to do with it right there. Me and Randy racing side by side. All right, here's Joe Gregory and Zachary Ward on lap 42. Looks like Zach just grazes the wall there. These two right here put on a heck of a battle all race long. Definitely the two fastest cars of the night. Joe Gregory in that 78 and Zachary Ward in that number 9. Yeah, a lot of contact with that wall in that position there. Devin Lane just barely grazing the wall. Kind of just skipping through some of these guys unless I see a couple cars make contact like this right here. Oh, this is after the race is over. So race is over. There you have you guys. That was all the contact and incident points there was.
Watch your speed.
This was us just messing around after the race finished. As you can see, everybody just kind of having fun there. But there you have it, guys. And then Zachary Ward is going to finish it off with that victory burnout. Alrighty, appreciate you guys all for watching. If there's anything else you wanted to see, let me know. Otherwise, we're going to head out. I'll pull up the schedule one more time, and we'll show you guys that real quick. So there you have it. So this was the last race of the Xfinity season. Next week on Thursday night, we will be back with you guys at Richmond in the Next Gen cars. That's going to be a really exciting race. First race of the Next Gens, and it's kind of a short little season before we start the playoffs here on August 31st at Darlington. But yeah, Richmond is the first race of the Next Gens where we've waited all season long to get to this point and race these Next Gen cars. So we finally made our way to the Cup Series. And it's going to be starting next Thursday at 7:30. So join us next week. Gridding, and the race starts at 8:05 Eastern. And I'm really excited for that. I think Richmond's going to be a good race for us. I'm actually decent there in the Next Gen cars. I've actually practiced there a couple times. And still looking for our first win of the season. Hopefully it'll come in the next couple races. Michigan's a really fun track, though. And then we got Indianapolis Oval coming up here in about 2-3 weeks. That track... not sure what to expect. I haven't raced the Next Gen's car there ever. I don't think the Next Gens have never raced the oval there. We decided to take the road course off and do the oval. So that's going to be very interesting to see how that goes. We also got Watkins Glen, which is a road course coming out. And then we finished the season off at Daytona for a really exciting race. So that's going to be another interesting one. So guys, it's going to be a real exciting couple weeks here in the Next Gens. Don't miss it. But we'll pick this back up next Thursday at Richmond. Appreciate you all for watching. I guess that's going to do it for tonight if nobody's got a comment or anyone wants to see anything. Appreciate you all for coming out and watching, like I said, and we'll catch you next Thursday. Guys, we're out. Have a good night. Have a good weekend. See ya.